They're at the floodplain. Oh, I didn't check the riverbank. Floodplain. I'm supposed to think about things I did on the first day. The only people I saw on the first day were Nanako Dojima and the gas station attendant, and then went to sleep.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
Yeah, and the unhappy-looking girl.
Did
who
we
was
stop
Marie.
somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny.
What a weirdo.
Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early.
Talk to Margaret. I want to.
There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Cackling behind my back. Isn't that what you do every stream, though? That's like the meta. You want me to talk to Margaret one more time? Just because she's bae? I'll go talk to Margaret. Dude, Margaret's cute. I'm sad I didn't get to finish her social link. I was too lazy to do all those fusions.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
There she is, in all of her regal glory.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting.
Interesting.
Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey.
Lit.
An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
That would have been nice to have a while ago. Orb of sight. Fancy.
Hey, I remembered something about myself.
More?
I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds.
Holy shit, she's the dream of the faith? Can you say hi to Titus for me?
To protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself.
Which ending did you get? Did you get one of the bad endings in the hospital,
I was
Halucha?
left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami.
Yeah, you didn't know how to get good.
The rest, you already know.
True, and all the
Without my
poems.
powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
Okay, and stop talking and let me
Go.
go to feed her.
Follow what you believe in.
You damn goof.
The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Okay. Goodbye, nose. It began raining. Wow. Hi there, do you need something? Isn't this where I first... What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Namatame? Huh? Oh, that serial murder suspect? A real tragedy, wasn't it? The case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you've got nothing else, do you mind leaving me alone? Still need something? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Oh... That's right, I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, you mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Amazing! You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three, the ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Oh, edgy. Look at the sprite. So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Why do you laugh? Hey, Savin, how are you tonight?
I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tasumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't look down. Wait, no. This one. I don't care about Marie. You've messed with me as well.
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push.
A push?
Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Shake, shake. You feel an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
The secret handshake. The initiation. To learn the truth. That's the entire theme of this game. Gotta pick that up.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Oh shit. Ooh. Nice feet.
I am Izunami.
Hey, that's my first Persona ever's wife. Foggers.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog,
Amino.
is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago.
Deep lore,
awakened
dude.
to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you.
Hey Yagi, do you know if Y got this ending, or did she just get the normal good
But
ending?
in return,
Do you know?
you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. be waiting for you there.
She got the Izanami ending, but not the golden one. Okay. I want to know how hard I can shitpost in our Discord after this stream. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right, I gotta go beat up my
We'll
Persona's
defeat her and
wife.
put an end to this for sure.
Wasn't
this
she
time.
supposed to be locked in hell because he turned around?
All right, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Yeah, Savin, I've been playing more SMT4 Apocalypse. It's really fun. You finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. The more SMT I play, the more I'll recognize a ton of other important characters. Oh yeah, I believe you. Izanagi walked away from Izanami because she was in hell, and if he was to stay, then people would die. Yeah. This is finally it. So many things have happened until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this, right? Yes, but since we were spread all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure we end this properly. Nope, let's just go.
Let's go, Sensei!
Yeah, I just met Odin in 4 Apocalypse, and I gotta go break some seals now. I'm like level 18 or something.
I sense a tremendous presence.
I mean, Odin's
It's unlike
design is
anything we
sick.
have faced.
He looks really good.
And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again."
Yeah, I like I can tell already they made a lot of improvements over base SMT4.
If that thing's gonna
Like
show
all the
up again,
affinities on demons
let's
are
crush
really
him
cool.
completely, so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
And allies are a lot more useful. They're not casting Agi on the Minotaur and getting you smirked on.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal.
I probably will. Not right away,
There were many
but I
things we
want to.
believed in
I want to
without
play
questioning
Nocturne at
them.
some point.
The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
And P3, Persona 3 FES, if it doesn't get a PC port soonish.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way.
Dude, that meme today, Halucha, oh my god. It had like 1 million tweets on Twitter. The cake thing. Like, oh my gosh.
I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get more ports from Atlas, but knowing them and their hatred of making good business decisions, my hopes aren't like super high.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why
I'd
we're
play
all
Persona
here
5
together.
too, yeah.
Right.
If they port that, I'll
All
play
for
it.
one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
They should officially translate P2 Eternal Punishment and port that.
This is for our
So I don't have to emulate a fan translation of the PS1 version.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
No regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool.
I don't have a Vita.
But he's so
I'm not one of the
pathetic, it
6
makes my
people that bought one.
skin crawl.
Oof.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then,
a fresh,
let's do this.
Fresh squeezed teddy. Mmm. So this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck! If they port P5 Royal, I'll play it. I'll stream it for you all. I know you haven't been enjoying it a ton though, Halucha. Alright, is there any fusing I need to do? I'm pretty happy with my squad at the moment though. Wow, there's a forecast for tomorrow. Is there like anything insane I can make? Could make... No, I can't make Asura. Yeah, there's nothing really crazy I can make. I'm not high enough to make Lucifer. Or... Yoshitsune. I need Masakado. Dude, Masakado is like one of the main lore things in SMT4, too. I don't know, Persona 5 is like launched it into the mainstream, I feel like, even more than 4 did. Go to the... Is this it? The Eerie bedroom? Or is it with Risei? There we go. Search for Izanami. I think P5 looks really stylish. I don't know much about it yet, though. I watched Verena play a little bit of it, and I've watched other people play, like, the first few hours of it. It looks styling. Alrighty. Yo, look, it's where we were in, like, our dream on day 1. What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever we go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart or something? Who is she? Anyways, be careful, senpai. Yomotsu Hirasaka, Path 1. Yo, this place looks really cool. Alright, what do we got?
Light will work
Weak to
on
ice.
It. This should be a snap.
Weak to fire.
Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
I need Tsitsi. Persona series started at level 3. What are you talking about, Teehee?
4 of them.
Oh god, look at this outfit. Naoto, I apologize. I didn't know. Oh no, Naoto. I'll change your back.
3 remaining.
Oh, she's gonna kill me for making her wear that for even one battle.
It's showtime. Are you ready? No escape. Go! Knock them out.
She do be looking cute though. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I can't decide if that game looks good or not, but I don't want to. It's stuck on the Wii U. I guess I got a Switch version, but they ported the censored version to Switch, so I'm like still not that interested. Alright, Naoto will save you. You need some dignity, okay? Agent suit. Tokyo Mirage does count, and that game is baller. It looks pretty cool. I've just seen so many like mixed results. Or like mixed like opinions on Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Nocturne is the best. That's what I hear a lot of people say.
Be careful.
What's this guy
Darkness
weak to?
won't work, so use something
Thunder.
else.
All yours.
There we go. Naoto's styling again.
It's quite tenacious.
Nocturne looks really good, but I feel like
Yukiko-senpai, are you
non
okay?
I feel like the random skill inheritance on demons will drive me nuts when I play it.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Scarlet.
Like, don't you have to save scum a ton in Nocturne to get the right skills passed on?
There's no end to this.
No fighting, chat. All the games are good. I like the SMT games I've played and the Persona games I've played. Dude, look, I love how stylish this place is. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Look at those beetles. Ooh.
Be careful.
They look cool.
You can win this. Just
Weak to
don't
darkness. Oh, everything's weak to darkness. Well, that sucks. I don't have the darkness on her now.
You can win this. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Awkward.
Darkness will work. This'll
Fire will be good.
Scarlet.
I should have just passed turns until it was you.
I can't defeat it.
Use turn. Stop fighting!
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
They're all good. Is you next? No, the fucking beetle's next. Knock them all over, Kanji. This move is stupid, but it's amusing. It sucks. Move is terrible. The man, yeah, that's his like ultimate Persona move. The one you could only get after the in January and beyond. It's not that good, but it's amusing.
You're doing well.
What is this guy weak to?
Darkness will work.
Only darkness? I don't want to Mamudu twice. That just feels like terrible. Too much SP. There we go. Dude, Kanji is a baller. Ooh. Look at all these cards. High level, high level. I watched Cherno play through a lot of Nocturne a couple years ago. It was very amusing. He got filtered hard on Matador, like everyone does. But I think he eventually made it. Made it through the whole game. I just like the memes about Matador. Just learn how to use debuffs, the boss. Do it.
Enemy down. Let's attack with all.
Yeah, I don't like the I think the randomly designed dungeons in this are kind of sad. Like they're the weakest parts in my opinion.
The hell are you looking at?
But I understand why they did it. It's like you can crank out a lot more content when you don't have to hand design all of it. I don't think the random dungeons are bad. But they're like the least engaging part in my opinion. I like the floors that are handcrafted. Dude, Ultima? Ooh, that takes me way back. That's the old days.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
I learned how to read watching my dad play Ultima online.
Two enemies down.
This is unreal.
Fucking hourglass. Stop dodging.
Amazing, Yukiko-senpai.
Yeah, isn't P5 the first one not to be randomly generated dungeons? Well, I guess Persona 2 isn't randomly generated either. 3 and 4 are though, right? I know this one is. Doesn't Persona 3 also have random dungeons? Three is random? Okay. That's what I thought so. That's what I thought. Chest? There's one more chest. Do I care? I think I care. I know in SMT4 and Persona 2 they're hand designed.
Darkness won't work.
Yeah, I've heard I need to get her off guard and keep
Now, okay? right?
that 4 has the best characters and 5 has the best like overarching story.
I couldn't do it.
So I don't know what the verdict is. I don't know if that's like the
Electricity won't
common
work.
opinion or not. This will kill 2 of them. Hey Sachi, thanks for the host.
Just like that, Kanji-kun!
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji.
I hit 100, Sachi. The command is gone.
Darkness.
I made it. Just tonight. I did.
Enemy down.
I'm gonna have to bother the hell out of you, Sachi, and you can help me figure out how to get a Discord server set up.
Go, go, go!
Hand-holdy? Uh-oh. Is that because Morgana is always telling you to go to sleep? I remember seeing tons of memes about, it's time to go to bed, Joker. You can't go free time today. I feel like that would drive me nuts. Lifestone. Alright. Floor 2.